want, what you want. Come on. What you want, what you want.
What's going on, everybody? This is Pharaoh Black. I'm bringing you another review. This time it's of the 1966 Batman classic TV series figures. As you see, this is the 2-pack with Batman and Robin. Rumor has it that you won't be able to get a Robin figure unless you get the 2-pack, so that's why I grabbed it. It's a pretty nice box. Excuse me. It says Batman and Robin, adult collector. It has a base. You can use it on the shelf or on the wall. Batman logo at the top. Picture of Batman running on one side of the box, and on the other side of the box, it's a picture of Robin running. Handshake artwork on the back. Has a bio as well. I don't think I need to read a bio about Batman and Robin. Also has some future releases at the bottom. No pictures of the actual figures, but they let you know you're going to get Batman, the Joker, the Riddler, the Penguin, Catwoman, and Surf's Up Batman. So I think the box is pretty nice. As you guys excuse my sniffing, I'm getting a summer cold. It sucks, but anyway, as you see, they're posed in the box as if they were climbing onto the wall, and the famous scaling the building scene or whatever. I like it a lot. I'm definitely gonna have to get another one of these box sets to keep one in the package, but well, let's get into these figures. Okay, here's the figures out of the packaging. Excuse me. I must say I like these figures a lot. I'm going to start off by saying that. There are some cons to the pros, but I'll get into that in a minute. But for the most part, these figures are very, very nice. The articulation, we'll get right into that. Over to the side. You have the head right to left, of course. He's able to look up a little bit, up and down. So there's his down, and that's his up. He's able to put his arms out to the side. He has the bicep swivel, full rotation up and down, single jointed elbow, wrist swivels. He has an ab crunch. The ab crunches, you can lean them back some and you get a little bit of forward range out of it, but nothing too amazing. Waist turns. The belt does not move, so you can't like bring the belt down any. Forward leg articulation. He can do the splits. Looks a little weird from the way they design this hip piece, and looks a little weird, but single jointed knee, thigh swivel, and an ankle joint. The cape has wire in it, so you're able to bend this wire, and as you see, you can have his cape flowing or whatever you want to do. But it does come with this tag. Very annoying. So my advice would be to cut the tag. It's sewn on, so I wouldn't just rip that thing if I were you. By the cape being so small and the stitches being so small, you might rip the stitching out of it, and then you're gonna have a problem. What I don't like is that the wire of the cape comes to right here. Now, it's not a problem because you couldn't get wire in there anyway, but the wire is so thick, it makes it look really weird. So you're gonna have to really do some manipulating with this wire, or you're gonna end up, as you can see, it's gonna poke up or whatever. But besides that, it's pretty nice. I'm gonna zoom in and we're gonna look at the likenesses. As far as Robin, he's the same as Batman, except for his elbows can go out. I mean, his I'm sorry, his shoulders can go up a little higher, and he has all the swivels at the bicep, the ab joint, which doesn't work as well as Batman's. Let's get some light down here. It doesn't work as well as Batman's does. Waist swivel, legs, do all the standard articulation that a DC Universe figure or a Movie Masters has come to do. Excuse me. The paint on these figures, they're pretty nice. Now with my Batman, I don't know if you guys can pick it up, but you can see a little bit of yellow right there in the middle of the symbol. I'm going to just go over that and I'll fix that up. But I think that they're pretty nice. Pretty fun figures. If you know anything about the the old show, this is pretty much what you get. This is them. Let's see if we can get in there a little bit more. There we go. So I think they look pretty good. They look like the actors a great deal. I'm not disappointed in these figures at all. So accessory wise, they don't come with much. You get the Batarang one. It's a blue color, little detail to it or whatever. It was in Batman's hands. It's Batman's Batarang. The rope that they were climbing is right here. Now this isn't even a rope. This is one of those things they usually tie figures into packages with. That's all that really is. It's really not an accessory. But what it does come with is this base. Now, let's see if I can zoom out. Now the thing with this base, you have the pegs. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 pegs. You also have a hole in the top. I guess if you wanted to screw or nail a nail through that into your wall, you can have it there like that. But what's cool about it is that the windows actually open. So I like that a lot. I mean, it's not a whole wall, and I really think Mattel is pretty cheap for not giving us a whole wall, but that's pretty nice. Just snaps together, whatever. And you can just take the figure's feet and, I mean, they stick side. I mean, of course you wouldn't be climbing like this, but I mean, they stick onto the base pretty well. So even with shaking it, it's not falling off. So I think overall it's a pretty cool set of figures, And would I recommend them? I definitely would. If you're a Batman fan like I am, I couldn't wait to get these figures. If you don't care anything about Batman or that old TV show, then I mean, just pass them up. But they are definitely nice figures. If you're into the show and into Batman, I would pick them up, definitely. With that being said, this is Pharaoh Black, and as always, peace and love.